What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of MOTIvlog with Daniel.
That was kind of new.
That was new.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I kind of okay, but Daniel, how powerful do you think the mind is?
It is.
It's a very vague question I'm asking you right there.
It's depends on how big your head is. I'm just
egotistically or like
no, like the actual size, the circumference of your head. No, it's huge, guys. I mean, the mind, if it's not strong, if your will is not strong, unfortunately your body will just not prevail. Especially in the context that we're talking about, in fitness, in weight loss, in muscle gain, all that stuff. If you have a weak mind, I can promise you, you're not gonna make it.
In life.
In life, but right now, in fitness.
In fitness.
Yeah.
Yes, because you have to realize the power of the mind. With fitness, there's 10 things that your mind has to control. You have to control the physical aspect, the temptations, the sleep, the recovery, the discipline. That all takes energy. This is why we call this a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And if your mind's weak, if your mind's only able to handle one thing, unfortunately, my friend, you're going to collapse very quickly.
But the beautiful thing about the mind is that once you start getting into the habit and routine of things, it becomes easier and easier, and eventually it gets to the point where your body or your mind doesn't even really think about what it's doing anymore because it's routine. And that's huge, like he said, in every aspect of life, but especially when it comes down to fitness. Because let's say you're the average Joe, and you have to be at work by 8 o'clock in the morning, and you have a family that you have to come to at the end of the day. That doesn't leave you much time to work out, and typically, you folks who have these schedules have to get up early, say 5:30 in the morning to get to the gym. That's not an easy thing to do. I don't care who you are, I don't care how old you are or how young you are, it's not an easy thing to do. And 9 times out of 10, what's going to cause you to not get out of bed in the morning and get your butt to the gym is going to be your mind. You're going to be like, I'm going to hit snooze, and in 5 minutes I'm going to wake up. And then next thing you know, you've hit snooze 10 times, and it's time for you to get up and get ready for work.
So, with the mind, always start seeing things. Like, start seeing things ahead of times. This isn't some delusional thing, or this isn't some kind of we're on some drugs thing. This is start seeing it. Like, hey, tomorrow I can't, 5 to 6 I'm at the gym. You start saying that, you'll start believing that. You start becoming that. And so if you already, like he said, if you wake up in the morning and you hit your snooze and you see that snooze, that's all you see, as opposed to you seeing your butt in the gym, you just put yourself in the process of going downhill.
But another huge thing with that is mentally, if you look at the big picture, a lot of times it becomes too overwhelming. So the best thing to do, especially with something like what he just mentioned, is to take it one day at a time. So you go to bed, and you're like, tomorrow I am waking up at 5 a.m. You're not thinking, I have to get up at 5 a.m. every day this week.
That is overwhelming.
That
I got overwhelmed
awful.
right now. It does.
And
I have to do this every day?
Yeah, and that applies to everything. So, like, when you're trying to make this a lifestyle, it's awesome to see you guys super excited. There's nothing better for a trainer than to see you guys excited. But the thing is, when you come in, you're like, oh my god, I want to do everything. I want to change this and this and this and that, and I want to do all that right now. And then it becomes overwhelming, and most likely than not, you're going to stop doing all of those things. So incorporating small things here and there, one step at a time, making it easier for your mind to absorb that and to be able to incorporate that into habit and routine is huge.
Yeah. So next time, when you guys start visualizing fitness goals, visualize little by little. One day focus on this, one day focus on that. Small steps. Don't look at the big picture because you'll get tired. Energy, like anything else, excitement, all of that requires energy. Good? We'll see you on our next episode of MOTIvlog.
Peace out, guys.